Yo, what's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Berto back with another video today, guys. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. So GhisLaine Maxwell, I can never say this lady's name, Jeffery Epstein's estranged girlfriend or wife or whatever you want to call her. She basically spilled the beans. She said that Jeffrey Epstein had tapes of former President Donald Trump and Bill Clinton. Both presidents, Trump and Bill Clinton, basically having sex with underage girls and things of that sort. So I'm guessing they were recorded in the act of doing so. And those were two people that were very close friends with Epstein at one point, and they were, they took trips to his island where he kept these young girls. And a reason that I think this is really true is because Epstein was killed in prison. They said he committed suicide, but come on, guys. This dude is a billionaire. I'm pretty sure he felt like he was going to get off. He was going to tell on a lot of people and go on about his life. And he randomly commits suicide, they say. When he was on suicide watch, people had to check on him every 15 minutes, I believe. So I feel like this is why he's dead, because he had too much information. You had tapes on two presidents, Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, and I'm pretty sure the list goes on. Very powerful people. He even had evidence on, what was it, Prince Charles, I believe. This dude was going to expose a lot of powerful people. So in order for that not to happen, these powerful people had to have him killed. And that's what they did. That is exactly what they did. And I won't be surprised if Miss Maxwell is next on the list, because she's exposing stuff right now. She's quietly exposing stuff, but they're going to try to silence her because she knows a lot. And she knows what Jeffrey Epstein knows. She knows a lot of things about a lot of powerful people. And these powerful people are going to band together and they're going to try to eliminate her. But we need them exposed. We need to find out the truth. These high-ranking politicians that are pedophiles, these elite billionaires that are controlling the world, that are running this trafficking ring, all of them need to be exposed. All of them. And they all need to rot in prison. Now, will it happen? It's very unlikely that it'll happen, because they control everything from the media down to the prisons, the politicians, and with them being in complete control of that stuff, the media is never gonna blast them. They're gonna try to cover everything up because these people own and control the media. They own and control it. They have the judges in their back pockets. Politicians are just their puppets. Jeffrey Epstein was a billionaire pedophile. And this shows you, he's not the only one. This shows you how much power that they have. How much sex trafficking power, how much the business of sex trafficking has itself. All these high-ranking, powerful people want to have sex with younger people and feel like they're in control and dominant. So they take advantage of these young kids who are stuck in this trafficking ring, and they have sex with them. The power of sex with people that are way younger than you. This is how nasty and corrupt the minds of these high-end politicians and these elite billionaire people. They will not go down because they control the system. The only people that can hold them accountable are we, the people. If we stood up and we fought for what we thought was right, and we stopped being controlled by the 1%, they will be held accountable. But because they have fear in us and they have division in us, they keep us divided and they keep us scared, they'll always get away with it. If they were to be exposed, it would be up to us to make sure that they were sentenced and something actually happened. It would be up to us to make sure the media covers it. But without us not saying anything and keeping our mouths closed, this stuff continues to happen. It continues to happen. Guys, we complain a lot about these elite pedophiles and these powerful groups of people. But the only reason they get away with what they get away with is because we don't hold them accountable. We depend so much on the people that they control to hold them accountable. The people that are in on it. Our politicians are not going to do anything because they're bought and paid for by these rich billionaires. Judges not going to do anything because they're scared of what may happen to them. This is the issue we have here in America. These pedophiles are dominating the world. Hollywood, same thing over there. High, powerful directors like Harvey Weinstein are getting away with child sexual abuse, sexually abusing the women and even the men. And people in Hollywood know about it. But no one speaks out because, one, they're scared. Two, they'll lose all of any fame, fortune, or jobs out there. They'll lose it. And they're scared of that. They don't want to speak out because these people are too powerful. But they have to speak out too. They have to speak out. So many powerful Hollywood directors are taking advantage of forcing these Hollywood actors and actresses to do certain things to get the fame or get the roles. Anybody that's getting a lot of movie roles, whether it's male or female, they're having to sleep with these directors. It doesn't matter if it's guy on guy or girl on girl or girl on guy. They are sleeping with these directors in order to get these movie roles and stay famous and stay rich and live the luxury life they want to live. They have to sell themselves. These directors are forcing these men to have oral sex with them, to have regular sex with them. They're controlling them. It's very rare that an actor is getting all these gigs and all these roles and not having to do this. Some actors get blackballed because they won't do it. This is sex trafficking industry in Hollywood. Kids are being sexually abused and scared to speak out by their managers. Hollywood directors sexually abusing, sexually harassing the actors and actresses. No one speaks out because they're scared. It's even in some contracts for some of these directors. If they sexually harass somebody, they have to pay them a certain amount of money. This is how they save themselves. They put it in the contract. If I sexually harass you one time, I have to pay you $100,000. If I sexually harass you twice, I have to pay you $200,000, and so on, up to millions of dollars. It is in the contract. And Ms. Maxwell is exposing these high-end politicians. This stuff is all over. It's just industry. It's all in the industry, whether it's rap, acting, whatever. The government, sexual harassment, sexual pedophiles. It's a big thing. And we have to get it under control. But the only people that can make people held accountable, have people held accountable, is us, the people. We have to keep exposing them. Hollywood is an evil place. And it messes up the minds of a lot. A lot of kids are sprung out on drugs and things like that because of Hollywood. They drug these kids and they do all these things with them so that they can get away with sexually harassing them and sleeping them because they're drugging them or they're making them, they're just doing anything to get their mind off of exposing them. They get them sprung out on drugs and that's all they think about. So they'll do anything for those drugs. Guys, wake up. The industry is corrupt, satanic, Freemason, Illuminati freaks. And we're going to keep exposing them. Guys, watch out for Miss Maxwell may die next. Because if she exposed those tapes with Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, this country will be turned upside down, guys. And they won't be the only powerful people that get exposed. Y'all stay woke. I'm going to keep exposing these elite pedophiles. And I hope you guys are with me. And I'll talk to you guys later.